Just uno memento while we set that up. Let's go. What the hell was I doing? Track of the day. Yeah, how are we doing worldwide? Still top 700, I'm quite happy with that. I could go quicker, I reckon, but it'd do. Did I even enter these? I'm sure I did. Yeah, top 900. How about this one? So I missed 2. I feel like I did drive this as well. Oof, we're not in top fucking 900 though. Screwed that up somewhat. Super wide. Do we have the advantage though? Absolutely not. But he gets a good start. Man, I was quick. I was way quick, man. Jesus. We clipped. Man, no wonder I stopped. I was fast. Whew. Ooh. Woo-wee. Sweet. Do you know what? I've started playing this and I've just got a mad craving for CSGO. Never mind. I feel like I've got a higher speed coming out of there. It's felt like the best start I can manage. 0.1 up. I'm really hoping the times between me and top 900 are real tight. Too late. Too early. Oy. That sucked. I don't think I'll be able to catch. But you never know. Nope, I do know there's no way I'm catching. Yeah. Just gonna say, I felt like I had the speed there. Not so much now, but damn it. Ah, never mind. Keep it going. I really thought I clipped bad there, but apparently not. I no longer have the speed advantage, do I? No. Damn it. God damn. I can definitely see the improvement, but holy crap, is it tight. Come on, I've got to have the speed advantage here. Oh, that was wide though. Too wide. Wow, that was incredibly tight. But we do have the speed advantage, so there's that. Went wide there. Speed advantage, but I've got the bad line there. Damn it. So all I can bank on is a slight speed advantage. Nah, this is no good. If I have the speed advantage, which I might do. No. The moment you touch the sand there, it runs fucked. Fucked that up somewhat. I thought that was pretty good, but I don't think it is. And this certainly isn't. Although that was quite a good line through there. Ah, didn't turn hard enough. Didn't believe in it. Savage. Hey my dude, yeah, I'm just trying to get myself back into the top 900 on the daily maps. Yeah, the track of the day maps. Daily maps. Because that was the aim for this month. Then next month it's top 800. And we continue until we're in the top 100. Oh man, I had the speed. Just clipped on the edge there. Okay, this is the first time I've come out of here in the lead. And that's about the quickest I could have got through there. Yeah. On those bends, keeping it low is very quick. That was a bad start. Ah, damn it. And getting those air brakes in there is so tight, but so worth it. That was wide. And again in tight. Yeah, we got the speed advantage. Fuck. Ah, damn it, that was so close. Oh, close to a PB. Not much else though. I feel that's about as fast as you can get that, maybe. 0.3 behind though, Christ. Ah, man, it's the issue now. I've started chasing like top 900 marks. Is that to get those times, you have to really be on the edge on every turn. Every turn, you have to be like millimeters off clipping to get that extra speed. Damn it. Ah, never mind. Ah, damn it. Nose boost, what nose bugs? I am absolutely trash at those, just as I am at bug slides. It's definitely something I should practice, but I much prefer racing. Come on, we got to have the speed on him, if nothing else. Ah, too low. Nose boost. Explain. So slow. Way wide. Oh, this is going to be my quickest time today, at least. Yeah, that's the quickest one of this session, half a second behind. Too low. Damn it. You do a nose bug, but in a nose boost you go really fast. Left, right while holding W, you get so much more speed than if you just nose bugged. Ah, interesting. A lot of it's changing though because of the new physics and stuff as well. Like, you get penalised nowhere near as much for bumping now as you did before. Fuck, too high. Oh, that was almost too wide. Ah, too low. Fuck. Fuck, wibbled so much there. Wobbled, I mean. Ah, bad line. It's where I'm losing most of the runs at the moment, especially the ones that have the lead. Fuck. God damn it, man. Come on. That felt incredible. fuck this up. Oh man, nightmares, nightmares. Way late. Rescued it though. Fuck. Well, the moment you wobble to try and fix your line, it's too late. It's too late. I was wondering if that surface would have given me a bit of a speed boost, but apparently not. Fuck. Damn it! Oh, I had the speed and everything. That would have been a PB. Oh. So soul destroying. To be that close and still miss. Damn it. Oh. This was way slow, but I'm trying to go for more exit speed. Okay, jumping into 5th there is not advantageous. It's a shame, I thought it would have been. Oh, never mind about that now, let's just go for a quick time if we can. Oh, too low. That was slow. Oh, that corner. Oh, nightmares. Yeah, man, with the... I can't remember if it was the update the other day or a couple of days ago, but they changed some of the physics. So it's really going to affect your times. Fuck. Just trying to carry as much speed out as possible and I'm just not getting there. I might go back onto the full campaign and try to put some better times. I mean, I really should. I think I'm still missing alpha medals and a handful of them. Goth change. What I just learned got changed. Oh, got changed, yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. I've got to have the speed advantage, right? Yeah, for sure. Way late on that turn. Oh, we're going in for the... Nope. I'm doing it for a thrill. Oh, I'm hoping you'd understand. Not let go in my hand. Fucker. Go on, I'll play a bit of full. It's been a while since I've done anything. 5. 32,826. I know the trick for this one as well. Smooth steer at the start. Get this. Go right. Go left. You carry out way more speed than you normally would. Screwed that up. But yeah, I'm 2 seconds under. Screwed that up a bit. Yeah man, I promise you, this is the trick, right? So you smooth steer at the start, you get onto here, you avoid the walls, then when you hit this, go right, go left. And then when you come up here, because you carry way more speed from the boost by doing that. Like a ton more speed. Like I'll show you. Watch my, if I get the smooth speed done right. Here we go. Right, so I'll go straight while my PB goes to the left right. And off he goes. See? It's way quicker. Way quicker. It puts you behind initially, but you got so much more speed going out. It doesn't even matter. Nah, I got a bad line there. Shit, I'm fast. I couldn't make the turn. I was that quick. I've no idea how people are doing 28.7 though. That's crazy. I'm actually faster than my PB. Just getting so many bad lines, that's a shame. My PB's miles away, man. I'm proper slow here. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I've made that. Shouldn't have given up. We had made it. Didn't make that. Damn it. Trying to smooth steer with wet wheels is not easy. Could have PB'd there. It's a tight turn. A tight turn indeed. I'm already too far behind. I clipped. Odd. What the? That didn't happen. No one saw that. Shh. Too tight to the wall. Need to go wider there. But I don't want to have the wet tyres fuck up my line. Damn, man. Screwed up the start. Not cool, let's go again. Too wide. Kind of a line was that? Ack. Why the hell am I getting this wrong now? Clip there. Screwed that up because I got that slide. What the fuck am I doing, man? I can check on the even faster ones, yeah, if you want, man. We'll watch Techie. Is he drying his tyres by wiggling? If so, that's fucking nuts. Wow, he gets so close to the wall. Oh, damn. Couldn't fucking do shit about that there, unfortunately. Oh, that was wide. That wasn't. There we go, 31 flat. I'm getting closer. See, that's what I thought he was doing, but I'm not sure. I've never had speed wiggles and plastic work for me. Although it did seem to work there quite well, not gonna lie. Uno momento. Like, I'm gonna watch it again, right? Because I'm honestly interested. He's at 234 when he comes off there. 234. Right, let's see what I'm hitting without the speed wiggles, right? I'm getting the same speed, but it's taking me longer. I've got airtime there, but we are quicker. Ooh, 11 thousandths. I screwed that up, but how on earth does he get it then? That was quicker. Bad line though. Oops. Wow, we're quick. Damn it. Damn it. Man, it's if it works, man, you got to be so precise to get it to work. So precise. Because like even trying to smooth steer it, sometimes it don't smooth steer. Ah, this is way slow. Fucked that up. Too close to the wall, yeah. Man, even the smooth steer ain't the easiest thing to get across this. I got a bad jump there. It's quicker. I don't know if it gains you speed, but it seems to work. I know that's stupid to say. I don't know if it gains you speed, but it definitely. I screwed that up. Definitely seems to give you a bit more, kind of like acceleration. Too much airtime. Too much slide. Too slow. We were fast, but such a bad line. Oh, always share, my dude, always share. You never know. Oh, hang on a minute. The end where the water is, yeah. Oh, HP, you got a little way to go before you can challenge me yet. Hi. I'm trying to shake a little bit of time off number 5. Bad bounce. Fucking horrible lines, horrible lines. There's like an uphill grass, but you can jump that and land on the plastic. Gain more speed. I'll see when I get there. Still way slow. Ah, man. Okay. Let's try that all over again. That was good. That was very nice. Had to release way too much. Boom. Oh, I'm sorry. You're touching my ice slide campaigns, are you? Oh, no. Which one? Which one? Coming from my ice records, you got to tell me which map, man. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, dearie me. Better not be one of the ones I've done really badly on. Yeah, no worries. Right, well, we PB'd that by 0.2. How bad are we sat? I can do way better on this ice map. But I don't remember what this map's like. Let's have a look. Wait a minute. I am the quickest on this one. Fuck. So much ice slide. Water slide. Oof. Damn it. Not very impressive opening there, that's for sure. Such a bad line. Alright. Oh my days. Put a little bit of concentrate on it, my boy. Jesus. Your PB ain't great. Oh, fucking, I forgot that corner was that already. 117 world record on it. Ooh, ooh. Man, you're only like 9 places behind me. Ooh. Danger, danger. This first campaign though, for the ice slide, it's by far the best. The later ones are real gimmicky, but this one's solid. Soon to be first, my man, do it. Make me proud. I mean, I'm proud of you anyway, but do it, beat me. Do I want to go through these? Not really. I don't know. I don't know what maps to play, man. Oh, I did a few clubs for HP. All maps, no series. I'm still sat behind you, but I caught up by a good chunk. I think I even, yeah, took a few number ones. Oh yeah, the Savage map. Right, that was on. Was it Ice Slide 1? I should be number 2. So it's Ice Slide 2 maybe? I'm 3rd. Man. Let's see if they cheated on it. Well, not cheated on it, but see if they took the cut. Because I still reckon it's viable. I just never got it working. They didn't. And he went middle. Okay. How about this stabby? He went lower. But look, we're all chasing. Can we? I lost it on the beginning. Yeah. Then I catch up there. But yeah, I'd already lost it on the beginning. Okay. Yeah, put my ghost on, obviously. Can we do it? Jesus, I did this before I got the skin off HP. That was a long time ago. This is way wide. Oof. Still wide. This is a rough race. Lost grip. I kind of remember this first turn is hard to get running right, because I'm sure, because I'm 99% sure anyway, you slide out a lot if you're not careful. Lost grip. Okay. Ow. Right, let's try that again. Nope. God, it's been a while since we grinded this. Too low. It's gonna be a toughie. Okay. Fucker. Way too wide. Yeah, couldn't rescue it. God, man. Got to eat this. Oh, you know when you have some food that's really good but it's so hot it burns your mouth? And yet you keep eating it. Mmm. Fantastic. God, that burned my tongue. Too good to not though. Too tight. Still too tight. Oh, come on now. Ah, slightly too low. Burn my tongue a bit more. Alright, let's go again. This is way wide. Yeah. Damn. Ow. Oh, but it tastes so good. Let's slide out. Nah. No. Okay, come on. Tight left, tight right. Final Fantasy 14 when? Alright, let's have a look. Before I agree to anything, let's do our research, shall we? Select your language and region. Start your free trial by now. Yes, okay. Wow. Housing fashion. Yeah, we'll do a session on this. What's the free trial about? Give me some info. Give me some information, goddammit. It's free up to level 60. Alright. Okay. Well, this is on you then. You have to tell me a time and date when you're free, when we can sit down and do that for a few hours. Where you can walk me through the whole bloody thing, because I've got no idea. I think I played a Final Fantasy game on the PS1 many moons ago. And I'm sure it was a turn-based fighting system. And to be fair, it would have been about 25 years ago. Yeah, no word of a lie, it would be about 25 years ago. Also, I had so much fun the other day chatting shit. We should do a, what would you call it? Shit talk therapy session. Once a week. That'd be fucking fun. At least in my eyes it would. You don't have to. It's just an offer. You fucking bastard. Like a podcast? Yeah, basically. I mean, and until we get to the point where we could afford a team of animators, it will be probably like games on in the background or whatever while we chat shit, but yeah. I'd be down for that, that'd be funny. As long as you can give me enough grief, I can make anything work. Give me enough things to bitch about and I can go forever. God man, I'm a grouchy old man and I'm only 30. Let's Drown Out. Never heard of it. By Yahtzee19, absolutely not. I've never heard of that username. See, I could say usernames that no one else, that you would never have heard of. Like, there used to be a game called Kings of Chaos. It might still be around. But way back in the day, the best player in it was called Lord Striker. I remember that. And that's 20 years ago now. It's interesting though, usernames, they do stick with you. Yeah, you'll love this, Callisto. I found some gravy that is basically KFC gravy. Right, it's amazing. And I keep making chips, cheese and gravy. So basically cheap man's poutine.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Wow.
Once more into the breach. Welcome to might as well call it Drown Out for want of a better name, where we go back to that casual, chatty, podcasty style we liked so much, but without all that obligation of structure that made it a bit of a chore towards the end. Obligation to chores. So now we don't have a topic list. We don't even have any particular decision-making process going into.
That's the exact sort of thing I'm talking about. I don't need to listen to any more. That's it. Yeah, we can roll that. Look, you've got a how to put it. So we got a generational gap, which makes things interesting anyway, right? And I am uniquely me, and you're uniquely you, which makes it interesting. And you know, you can always bring a guest on if you want, if they can deal with my shit. But yeah, I reckon that'd be good. Look, yes, absolutely. I would never claim to be anything but. I mean, eventually, if it got big enough, right, I'd get like evangelical Christians on and that, and I'll just fucking sit here ripping them a new one all day. What's unique about that? Because we're honest about it. There's right, you can always trust the dishonest man, right? Because you know he's going to be dishonest. But you can never trust an honest man because you never know when he's going to be dishonest. Yeah, let's see. You got to remember, you can trust an arsehole to be an arsehole. Opinions are like arseholes. I've got millions. On the subject of having many arseholes, I learned there are jellyfishes with like hundreds of arseholes. Like literally. Like they're mainly just arseholes. Fuck, I'm gonna hit the wall. Can't remember which one, but there was definitely one of them that had 42 arseholes. Like what? How's that saying go? Which one? Opinions are like arseholes, I've got millions of them. X is like eating ass. I don't know. But you've reminded me of another one. Comedy is like oral sex. One slip of the tongue and you're in the shit. What are you talking about? I'm classy as fuck, me. Sophistication is leaking out of my every orifice. Just came from an in channel, but this is even slow. I fucking love you, man. I really do. What a fucking line. Oh. Holy shit. What's up, my nigga? Man, that's a show. Bloody Bob's Burgers, man. Bob's Burgers is a hell of a show. Highly rated from me anyway. Do people knit on Twitch? Don't blow my mind any further. People do knit on Twitch, don't they? I bet they fucking do. Right, I've got to look it up now. What have you done to me? You're joking. Knitting live streams. Am I really looking at this? Oh my days, there really is. What? What? Man. Yo, that would be real easy to do. Do you know what? I might do it when I'm painting the flat. Just every like 3-4 hours. Paint a new strip. And I honestly cannot believe there are knitting channels. What do you mean? Man, the internet never ceases to amaze me. I'm all for it though. If you can make a bit of money knitting, yeah, why not? Ah, fucker. Stick of Truth. Yeah. South Park games, man. I will be playing those. There's a leatherworking channel. Sick. That's awesome. Be time and a half. I can pay you in fucking BritBucks. It's my own currency. Deal with it. Actually, that'd be a laugh as well. Make my own cryptocurrency. That'd be a good laugh. Give it away for free, and then you can argue amongst yourselves how much it's worth. Streaming greasing my balls, but I can't put it up. Look, come on, just for the title alone. Welcome to the stream of me greasing my balls. Half a second off. Man, I don't know how you fall for that. Because, like, even if I'm reading it out, like, even if I'm speaking it as I'm reading it out, I'm reading ahead of what I'm speaking. Like, I feel that's a critical skill in life. To be able to read faster than you speaking. That way you're always ahead of yourself. It's a good one, though. If you can get them with it. I saw some female streamers got with that as well. Because one of them says it and the other one just, like, pulls a hell of a face to say, like, are you for fucking real? This is even slower. How can that be? Ah, too tight. How can you even go slower, man? I can go so slow it looks like I'm in a coma. Look at me go, Mar. I win. I mean, it's not like I'm any good at the game. It's not like I'm third in the fucking world or anything, you know? I'm trashed here. To be fair, I can only do this good on ice. Everything else is a bit hit and miss. Had to cancel the slide, no good. You're number 42. In my heart and soul, it'll always be 42. That was good. That was good. The meaning to life is 42. Do you know, he never gave away what he meant by that. And I think that's beautiful. To leave generations of people scratching their heads. That's trolling as an art form. As an absolute art form. Like, I was reading about this guy who was an old school troll, right? So he bought a bunch of tickets to go to the theatre, right, and gave them all to bald men. So when the lights shone on their heads, he would spell out a swear word. Now that's classic trolling. That's god tier level trolling. That's just fucking incredible. Ah. Like, he did that in the 1800s. Like, that's just... What a legend. It happens, man. It happens. Sometimes the world gets blown up. It's like a weekly occurrence now. To be fair, we do really need that bypass. To be fair. It's a bit like the you consider the idea. If there was a big red button, right, and it said it would blow up the world if you pressed it, would you press it? Well, the only thing I've ever learned is so long and thanks for all the fish. Fucked it up. I was in the lead as well. This is what I mean. I love the human mind. Certain doom. Yes, please. Just hand it here. I'll drink it if I can. Humanity is the weirdest collection of survival instincts I can even think of. Do you know what one of my favourite things to think about, right, is humanity as a whole in terms of evolution and if we ever met alien life, right? Humans will pack bond with fucking anything. Cat, dog, bloody cheetah, llama, doesn't matter, we'll pack bond with it. We'll make it part of the family in a day or two, no worries. So you imagine humans out in space. Lana? Lana! Danger zone! What was I saying? Oh yeah, human evolution. It's a bit like, man, you never pack bonded with Lana. Well, I guess he's okay. Okay, alright, look. Humans will pack bond with anything. We literally enjoy both being beaten and beating others, and you think we have a shred. We do. We have survival instincts that are crazy. Human beings, right? If you were an alien and you had an angry human being on your ship, right? The instructions would be to not only shoot it in the head but remove the head, because a bullet hole to the head isn't always fatal for human beings. Excuse me? What do you mean? Human's got a broken leg. Don't worry about it. They'll walk it off. They'll walk 20 miles to the nearest pub to have a drink. Easy. Like, man, human beings have, like... So, what was he called? Phineas Gage, right? In the 1800s, had a steel rod go through bottom of his... like, between his jaw and his neck. You know what I mean? That gap where, like, your tongue rests. He had a metal pole go through there and out the top of his skull. Right? Didn't kill him. Didn't even change him at all. The only thing he... There's a subreddit for this? Sick. I'll check that out. But, yeah, the only thing that changed for Phineas Gage was he couldn't sleep anymore. He lived another 20 years. And he had some minor personality changes. Not the mouth, no, he didn't go, like, through his mouth. It went from the underneath into his skull and out. And, yeah. He had a few personality changes and, couldn't sleep. And, yeah. He lived. So, like, if you met an alien species, their guide on how to kill you would be decapitate the head and pray. Because, like, human beings are just nuts. Yes and no, stress sometimes is fun. It's called adrenaline, honey. This was quick right up until then. Hang on, how does that saying go? It's called adrenaline, honey. Look it up. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, human beings were fucking nuts, man. Nuts. And like, think about it, right? Even going back in time to caveman times, right? Humans are persistent hunters, right? What you could even call it pursuit hunters. Imagine being a deer, right? Humans just taking a shot at you with a bow and arrow, right? It didn't hit you, but you run. And you kept running until you were knackered. Then all of a sudden, when you stop to rest, there it is. There's a human again with a bow and arrow shooting at you. You try to run, but you're too tired. Human being just slowly walks over and donk, you're gone. Can you imagine how horrifying that is? Some of the best days were when I knew I was probably going to fail a class, pacing around the room feeling like I was going to be sick. That shouldn't be pleasant, it is, but it shouldn't be. Again, it's adrenaline. Your body's stress response is always adrenaline, but it depends on what the adrenaline is used for. Flight or fight. Callisto, you what? You what? You what? Ah, that went fucking shit. What's that scene from Wolf of Wall Street? How many times do you jack off? What do you mean, how many times? I'm jacking off right now. I've got such a bad line out. And as I've said before, it could be worse. You could be addicted to heroin. Being addicted to stress isn't so bad. Look, being addicted to stress, the worst you're going to get is some stomach ulcers. Addicted to heroin, you might end up as a truck stop prostitute. You know, that's not a good time for no one. Well, I mean, it's probably a good time for the truckers, but... in retrospect, it wasn't so bad. That's the human condition, man. Forced labour camps. Look, it wasn't fun, but at least I had a job. You see what I mean? We all do it. We rationalise that shit. It's for the greater good. The greater good. But we're nuts, man. Absolutely nuts as a species. Money will not buy you happiness. It will buy you a lot of drugs. But drugs aren't permanent happiness, they're temporary. Now, to be fair, right, let's think about this. How much money... I look up low entry, high stress jobs. I do that as a hobby. No, I don't. Jesus Christ. Look, I lost faith in Google when they changed their company slogan from "Don't be evil" to whatever the fuck it is now. The moment that slogan changed, I was like, nah, I'm out. Google, you have burned your bridges with me. This is probably the best, well, the luckiest way to be. Might as well use Bing at this point. What was that one? Someone did it on Bing and Google, where if you look up like how to kill myself on Google, it gives you a suicide prevention links, and on Bing it just tells you how to make a noose. And Bing is good for porn. No word of a lie, it really is. Man, the amount of oddly specific videos that I watched when I was a teenager that I've managed to find through Bing. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Bing's the kind of friend, you know. Hang on. Engineering consultants too much. Well, look, one of my friends was an engineer, and he partied very hard He worked very hard, but then yeah, he'd blow so much money getting drunk and just having a good old rip-roaring time. I don't really think he left the country with more money than he came with. Just say you have a theoretical degree in quantum physics. No one will question that. Hey HB. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Oh, so you're a good man. You're a fucking legend. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go. What is this?
Have emotions, and we do have emotions. In fact, I came up with a set of emojis just for engineers. Okay, so here you go. There's the typical emoji right there. That's an engineer hat.
It's an engineer happy.
There's mad, there's amused. There's a little difference. You got to look carefully. Confused. Then we got disgust, surprise, joy. And then here, this you get a little bit right on the edges there. That means the project is finished.
The project is finished. Classic. Again, theoretical degree in quantum physics. It's a type of physics. Tell me it's not. And if they ask why is it theoretical, well, it's quantum physics. Most of it's theoretical. Oh yeah, go great. Yeah, to be fair, if you wanted to go to uni, go to Germany. Uni here isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Germany's great. Hungary's great for uni as well, but low wages, low cost of living if you take a good amount of cash with you though. You can live on like 300 quid a month easy. Can I move until I get a degree? Yeah. Hell, you should look up that's crap. He's in Germany. To answer that question first of all. I did have something good to say, but I can't remember what. Something about Commonwealth. Oh, fuck it. You never know, she might be over the fucking moon. No, to be fair, you probably know your girlfriend better than I do, so ignore that comment. Man, I can't get this time. Yeah, I mean, we got like Cambridge and all that. Oxford, Cambridge, blah, 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 blah. But like, our regular unis are pretty good now. Not that I ever went to one. But funnily enough, I did submit work for a uni. I had a girlfriend, believe it or not, back in the day that was in uni doing finance. And it was like 3 AM. And she was like, oh fuck, I've got to do an assignment for the morning. And I went, oh fuck it, look, I'm up late, I'm not sleeping. I'll do it. And she went, you can't do that, you don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yeah, I can. I got a fucking 98% on that bad boy. Keynesian economics, my arse is difficult. It's easy shit. Economics, yeah. Economics is a joke, man. Honest to God. As for physics, man, I can never remember the formulas or anything, but I understand physics. Look, if you wanted to get into the cutting edge of something, there is nothing better than Cambridge or Oxford, truly. They have literally cutting edge everything. I don't even know what Rutgers is. I assume it's some budget uni. Never heard of it. Rutgers is the University of New Jersey. Okay. I can only say one thing with like a Boston accent, and that's far harder. Far harder. Don't ask me why. Look, if you, no matter what job you do, right, if you've got friends in the right places, you're set for life. You don't even need to be qualified. It's even like that in government, man. I worked for government. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, this is my friend Tom. Oh yeah, how long have you known him? Since school. Oh right. And his dad works here. Oh yeah. I disagree with that statement. You can only learn so much. I think there's an endless amount of what you can learn. I think there is no limit to human capability. This is way wide. Whee! I couldn't even correct it. To get a PhD, you need to use what you've learned to do research others haven't done. Right? Yes, and no. Right. There is nothing stopping you from right now applying for a PhD to do your own research on something that hasn't been done before. Nothing at all. A degree is not required to get a PhD. For example, I was going to submit a thesis on basically regeneration of cells, but I got beat to the punch by quite a few people. Because my concept was, right, if you had a bunch of mice, right, and you bred them, and you got a bunch of stem cells from them, and if you kept the blood from one of the mice when they were at, say, their prime, and you fed them, well, you didn't feed them, but you basically replaced their blood with the stem cells and the blood from when they were younger, it should, in theory, at least in my theory, should help regenerate all cells in the body. Whether that would mess with your memory or not, I don't know, but the logic stands, at least, in my head. Ah, this could have been close. Yeah. It's definitely a race as far as PhD stuff goes. Damn it. Fucked that up as well. Yes. A PhD from anywhere is, well, I say a PhD from anywhere. A peer-reviewed PhD is worth its weight in gold. Definitely more funding. Definitely more funding. Damn it. Well, with more funding, you're able to take on larger projects. The larger the project, the more impactful it could be on society. Whereas, I don't know, proving an obscure bit of mathematics is less impactful than, you know, validating bloody Stephen Hawking's black hole radiation. That's one of the things I'm learning about at the moment is cyclical universes. What do they call it? Triple C, I just can't remember what it stands for. The idea that the universe is just one of the many repeating universes. Slightly different to the multiverse theory. No, so rather than there being universes lined up next to each other as in the multiverse theory, it's as in the Big Bang wasn't the start of the universe, it was just the Big Bang to create this universe. So prior to the Big Bang there was a universe before, which for whatever reason collapsed, and then Big Bang, universe starts again. It's an interesting theory because you can work with a lot of quantum mechanics with that. Because as the universe, well, as you know, entropy forever increases until it reaches a kind of a null state. But physics kind of breaks down in the null state, and quantum takes over. And quantum physics gets real jiggy with it. But again, we can't account for dark matter, so we don't really know. It was Roger Penrose who came up with the concept. I like to learn. It's definitely called CCC. Might be like the cyclical cosmological constant or something like that. Multiverse series might be interesting too. Chaos computer. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. And it's not the CCCP, before anyone jumps to that. Do you know, I met a guy not long ago. I say not long ago, it was a couple of years. He had a Yugoslavian passport. That was a interesting moment, because he was only a couple of years older than I was. Or am. He's only a couple of years older than I am. And yeah, he had a Yugoslavian passport from when he was born. What a piece of history. Most of the beginning of the universe things I find hard to get behind. Well, okay, to give you an easy way of thinking of it, right, you can compress ice hard enough to... Oh, it's easy to get behind the beginning, getting closer to it, true. What was I going for? Oh yeah. Right, so the beginning of the universe, when the Big Bang first happened, physics aren't what they are now. The easiest way to think of it is, if you compress ice enough, the ice will catch fire. Right, that's not something you really consider as a possibility, but it's true. Now, the starting state of the universe was so heavily based in quantum that it's kind of ridiculous to comprehend what it was like. It's like you can talk about quarks, gluons, muons, and all that, which are just tiny particles that existed because they're the most, well, we believe the most elementary particles, and they existed as kind of a soup. That's the best way to describe it, believe it or not. A soup of quantum fluctuations. Man, I'm coming too low there. But like, we can't really tell what happened prior, well, the first 370,000 years of the universe, we have no idea. Yes and no. But there comes a point under enough pressure and stress that physics break down. Like, even in the current universe. The simple way of explaining that is a black hole. Inside a black hole, there is the physics of the universe do not function, nor do they exist. Because, you know, if you're in a black hole, theoretically, moving left or right is moving in time. Space is a non-entity. Which is where I would disagree. How so? If you compress space hard enough, it becomes time. You can see that with gravitational waves from black hole mergers and stuff. Physics describe how we think the world works. If the world works in a different way from the physics we know, we just haven't understood what happens yet. Okay, yes and no. So we may not know the exact way it works. Like, for instance, dark energy, dark matter, whichever you wish to call it, which makes up something like 70% of the universe. Who dinged me? Torunde. Welcome to the struggle bus. If you think of, like, yeah, dark energy, dark matter makes up... Okay, this is questionable. All at the same time, eh? Yeah, something funky's going on there. Anyway. Oh, crap, what was I banging on about? This has put me off. Oh yeah, physics not working. Right, because we have the mathematics behind how a black hole works, down to Hawking radiation for black holes, which is how they how a black hole gets around information destruction paradox. Man, I love the universe. I love it. Earth is very mundane, but the universe, amazing. This is getting silly now. That's like 20 follows from random accounts in like 30 seconds. Make that 21. And again. So the mathematics of black holes checks out. We can even describe stars that we aren't able to see or tell exists yet, such as the quark star, which theoretically happens when the matter in a white dwarf is dense enough, but not so dense that it turns into a black hole. Because at that point, the matter within it becomes what's called degenerative matter, and it basically starts to break down into its component parts. And we're pretty sure, well, scientists, I say we, the royal we, are pretty sure that under those conditions you end up with like what's called strange matter, but basically a star filled with the stuff, which theoretically strange matter would be the most stable type of matter to exist. Isn't there? The white hole concept. Yes and no. Right, so the universe is pretty strict about having. This dinging's going to drive me mad. But the universe is pretty strict about having like opposites for whatever it builds. But if we're going to talk about going for white holes, you may as well assume the beginning of the universe was a white hole. But again, that's such a difficult thing to even prove as a concept, because we don't know what would happen if a black hole reached, say, its theoretical mass limit, because as far as we're aware, there is no mass limit. And we don't really know what happens when a black hole fully decays. Does it just pop out of existence once it finally radiates all of its mass? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, before I forget, Callisto, you never guess who popped in and followed last night? Bloody Hoss. The guy still lives. Whatever he's doing, whatever that human being is up to, he's still out there doing his thing. But like, there's some amazing, like dark energy, dark matter is an amazing concept, because we can measure its effect, but we have no idea what it is, like none whatsoever. Which is just an incredible thing. Like, we've seen gravitational lensing of distant galaxies due to dark matter, and we don't know how, because it would mean dark matter is such a heavy particle, even if it is a particle. Damn it, clip the edge. But the interesting thing, like what you've just said there, is a black hole of pure light. Black holes create light because of their strong gravitational pull. they will spin gases round themselves at such high speeds that it creates light, which is incredible. They're generally referred to as like quasars, but it's not a good defining term, because a neutron star could be a quasar. It's not limited to black holes. I think I was talking about some space stuff the other day, and about the fact that like some red dwarfs burn their fuel so slowly it will take 10 trillion years for them to use it all up. And as they use it, as they get towards the end of their life, things get really interesting, because they just slowly leak heat up until the point they no longer radiate anything and they're just a solid ball. But there's nothing to destroy them, nothing for them to tear themselves apart with. So we don't know really what would happen to those at the end of time, so to speak. Would the universe just be dark and empty? Would the last stars go out and that be it? But more scientists are like, well, I mean, the options are growing every year, but a lot of people like the Big Rip idea because of universal expansion. And the concept is that eventually the universe will expand so far and so large that even the atoms are pulled apart and the universe rips itself to shreds. The Big Rip. But that is so far into the future, it won't even matter to mankind. There won't be anything even resembling mankind left by this point. To shreds, you say? Please tell me that's a Hubert Farnsworth quote. To shreds, you say? What about his wife? To shreds, you say? Good news, everybody. I need a new tea. I need to pilot. Need a new crew. That's it. Crew. That's all I'm looking for. Look, the only real way we can view these things in our lifetime is with a mighty dose of acid. A mighty dose indeed. Saying that, I did spend one blissful evening on acid watching the International Space Station circle the Earth. How wonderful that was. It was a beautiful sight to behold. Beautiful sight to behold. This could be really good. It's not going to be though, because of that slow turn. More of a basic person. I have dibble-dabbled with many varieties of illegal narcotics. One must expand their mind before they can, I don't know, something it could be. Calling me fucking basic. Bitch, I'll have you know I've been around the block. I've seen a thing or two. My eyes have been opened. What's the thing about chakras? I don't know. I had a hippie girlfriend one time. She told me about crystals and stuff, and I was like, nah, bro, be real. It's like star signs, man. You think a star hundreds of light years away has any effect on your personality? You've been around the block since before I was conceived. Yes, I was. I was around the block before you were conceived. I was probably starting fires and God knows what else before you were conceived. You're right, I was there with Ugg and Grug when they, I wouldn't say invented fire, but they figured out how to make it from a couple of sticks. It was a good time. Mammoth was on the menu. Mammoth's good, man. I do this to my niece, right? She loves like fantasy stuff, and I'll sit there and tell her I was there when the Earth was formed and stuff, and I come up with lie after lie to make it work.
Oh, I can think of at least one thing I'd do.
Get the fuck out of my car. Oh, fair enough.
What would you
Yeah.
do if I randomly got...
Top 100 on the map I'm playing. Come get me, HP. 18950. Oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. But like, yeah, so lately my kick's been universal stuff, right, and a bit of quantum mechanics and that to boot. But like, I was reading about some planets discovered, and they're wild, man. Like raining lead on one planet, bloody a diamond the size of a planet. Like, it's madness. The stuff out in the universe, man. And we squabble over what's here on Earth. Like, we're really picking the wrong fight. And one that really kind of shocks people, there are companies in the UK and the United States that have already applied for permits to mine asteroids. Let that sink in. Literally, open the door, let the sink in. Or, look, I would love to, but I'm not good at it. To be completely honest with you, I tried it and I am trash. I love the concept. I managed to get into orbit once or twice, but other than that, I just was trash. Ah, bugger it. But yeah, been on a massive universal kick. Yeah, was learning. I'd get you to the moon. Oh, I bet you would. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Show me what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Classic, that song, absolute classic. That's beautiful. Man, it's a rewarding game, regardless of how well you do. It's a very rewarding game. But for me to stream it, man, we'd be putting up with a lot of failures. A lot of failures indeed. My cosmological degree is theoretical completely. And my degree in aeronautics is definitely theoretical. True, you are. You are. Friendo. I was there, Gandalf. I was there when the elves left Rivendell. But man, like, I would honestly, right, this is going to sound horrible, but to be completely true, if someone said to me, and they were being legit, that they could give me a ticket to see the universe, but I'd have to kill a few hundred people, man, it'd take a lot of willpower to not. Like, that's a dark one, but man, that'd be... The universe is just so incredible. There's so much out there, so much to see. Like, I occasionally do some, like, I don't know, back of the envelope maths. Like working through, say, the Fermi paradox and the equations that puts out, right? And even at conservative estimates, man, there are over 100 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy. There are over 100 million galaxies we have observed. 100 million galaxies, each with at least 100 billion stars. Most stars have planets around them. The odds of life being out there are so high. Will we ever interact with it? Probably not, but man, that literally, it adds up to quadrillions of planets. Quadrillions. That's a lot of zeros. A lot of zeros indeed. Like, even if you say 1% of those planets have life on, you're talking in the trillions. 0.1%. In the hundreds of billions. 0.01%. We're still talking in the 12 zeros. Yeah. 100 followed by 12 zeros. No, not 12 zeros. 4 times 3, yeah, 12 zeros. 100 followed by 12 zeros. That's how many planets are roughly out there. To put that in perspective, if you saw a planet a second, you wouldn't even make it through 1% of them before you died. Like, it's so large. And let's say, yeah, let's go real low on the estimation of planets with habitable zones. And we're going to go for like 0.001%. We're still talking hundreds of millions of planets. Hundreds of millions that could support life. Hundreds of millions. To put it in perspective, right, we're not sure if we're the only life form in our solar system. Obviously on Earth there are more life forms than human beings, but there is chances for life to be on Europa, on Ganymede, the bloody moons of Jupiter and Saturn, like, we don't even know that for sure. Hell, we know some of them have liquid water, and liquid water seems to be the main requirement for life. Imagine this. Humanity's industrial evolution is like 10,000 years old, which is a tiny fraction of us. In 10,000 more years, we'd be so much more advanced or extinct. So if you found another planet that can hold life and life actually developed there, there's a minuscule chance that there's a completely comparable evolutionary level to us, a tiny chance of it being bacteria compared to us. Yes, this is the, I want to say it's the Cardev scale. I think it's called Cardev, right? That deals with this. Because again, I do my research because it interests the hell out of me. Or is it the Karshev? Anyway, whatever. It begins with a K and an A. So, Kalishnikov scale. No, that goes from 0 to 47, and we only need the 47. And it's not Kasparov neither. I'm sure it's the Cardev scale or something like that. Anyway, right, it basically goes from 0 to 5. Right, so each one is basically the next step in what you would call like a on a species, the energy scale. Yeah, that's it. Like humans are about like 0.5, maybe a 1 at best. After the number 3 on the scale, it becomes impossible for us to imagine what this life form would even be like. Like, it's crazy. Like, and that's only 2 steps up from us. Well, 2.5. But like, if we're talking, there is on the low end, the 0.001%. So there's 100 million planets out there that could harbour life, and we're talking it's spread evenly across the scale. 60% of that intelligent life we will never even be able to comprehend. Well, we might eventually, but right now, no. 60% of it we can't even comprehend. The remaining 40%, we could probably just get away with contacting about 20% of that. Assuming these other intelligent species are not war hungry like we are. If we can't fight it or fuck it, it serves no purpose to us. Again, I'm a big believer in the Great Filter. I believe it works for every civilization at every step. So I did it on basic maths there that it's all the same, but it's not. I would assume that each step is 10 times harder to get to than the previous one. So just like, I've forgotten what you call it when it's 10 times harder. 1 factor? Man, it's been a long time since I actually did school mathematics. No, absolutely not. It'd be more like order of magnitude. That's the word we're looking for. Yeah, 1 order of magnitude per step would be my assumption. So it'd be for every 10 intelligent species that makes it to that point, only 1 of them will make it through that point. That would be my guess. Which means it's heavily weighted towards the bottom. So we're talking probably in the region of like 95% of all life out there is very basic or comparable to us. But even 100 million planets, even at 99%, we're still talking a million planets that have got past where we are. It's safe to assume that as any civilization increases technologically, the population would increase alongside of it. But then again, we don't know. You can't guess an alien's culture. But yeah, even if, like I said, there'd be a million above that. A million at least, one step above us, right? There'd be 100,000 one step above them. There'd be 10,000 a step above them. So out in the great wide universe, the odds of us meeting them are pretty slim. But the odds of them being there are actually reasonable enough to assume that it's true. Or to at least assume that there are other species out there with an intelligence comparable to ours. It's a safe bet. If you were a gambling man, you'd put all your money on it. You'd put your life savings on it. Because when you're talking, there's like what, a 99.999% chance that there's at least life out there. And anyone who goes for the rare earth hypothesis, it's very bold of you to assume we're anything but average. Very bold of you. Because then it comes down to the question, why is Earth special? Which in my eyes, I don't think it is. I don't think there's anything special about this planet at all. Man, I love mathematics to make you feel insignificant. Ever wanted to feel like you don't matter? Ever wanted to be at peace with being nothing in this great universe? Take up mathematics. Culture is the biggest issue, though. Culture is the biggest issue we all have with dealing with any other intelligent species. Oh yes, I love a good order of magnitude. There is nothing quite like I watched a video not long ago about universal scales, man, and it's just mind blowing. And then I learned about galaxy clusters and supervoids. Holy crap, that shit will blow your mind. When you have like the Virgo supercluster, which is a couple of 100 million, no, not 100 million, but millions upon millions of galaxies all banded together through gravity, branching out in long bloody thread-like strands all across the universe. It's amazing. Amazing. Like, it's so hard to get your head across the concept of a bloody galaxy anyway, right? Because when you're talking, they're like 10,000 odd light years across, right? And light being a thing that moves at 233 million meters a second. Like, 10,000 light years. 233 million meters per second. 10,000 years of that. That's crazy. And that's one galaxy, let alone a supercluster of galaxies that spans for fucking millions of light years. Yes. Yes. It's about free. Oh, that's really tickled me. Civil engineers. But like, man, there is just such a humanity is such a self-obsessed thing. Like, man, I believe it was Buzz Aldrin, right, who said, "Anytime I listen to a politician, I wish to grab them by the throat." I'll check that in just a second. I'll finish the quote though. He said every time he hears politicians arguing, he wishes to grab them by the throat, take them out into space, and say, "Look at this, you bastard." I've probably butchered that quote from Buzz Aldrin, but you get the idea. Physicist approximations will assume the curve of this rail is circular arc with the radius r. Let's assume this curve deviates from a circle by no more than 1 part in 1,000. Assume pi is 1. Pretty sure it's bigger than that. Okay, we can make it 10. Oh god, that made me cough. It's true though. When you start getting into the big scales, like, you can get real loose with measurements. Like, man, some people, right, they really do take things out of context without actually realising the usefulness behind them. Right, so not long ago, there was this whole thing about a star that was apparently 200 million years older than the universe. Right? Which was obviously nonsense. But it's like, you can look on YouTube and that, man, there are hundreds of videos on it. Right, but they all miss the crucial point. The way we measure the universe's age and stars' age is based on other stars. And every time we measure their distance, we get a little bit more accurate and we can measure the age slightly more accurately. 200 million years across 14 billion years is a very small margin of error. It's not even enough to, get worked up about. It's less than 1%. That's how little it matters. Well, it's probably about 1.5 or something like that, but whatever. I'm doing back of the envelope calculations live. But yeah, man, I just don't know how people can't look up at the sky and just go, "What the fuck am I fighting about?" Like, if you really are that war hungry and you want to fight, man, there's millions of worlds out there to conquer. Get to it. Although that's one of my biggest fears of humanity, is that we find an intelligent species and our first step is to either eradicate it or enslave it. Judging by history, that's pretty much what we do. But like, I would honestly hate to be alive when that happens. And I kind of hope humanity picks on a species that will give us a run for our money. What was the expression I read? Humans are space orcs. But like, if you look at Star Trek and stuff, where they have like wars that span like entire galaxies and stuff, I tell you, you want human beings on your side in a fight like that. We're fucking professionals. Absolute professionals. We could bloody advertise it. Stories of human sci-fi masturbation. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not clicking on that. Do you mean actual masturbation, or are you talking about my whole humans in space madness? had enough of grinding this map anyway. You won't tell. Fantastic. I'll put it in my pocket for later. What's the time? We've got an hour until the next track of the day. Oh, I don't know what to do. Screw it. Can we jump on? Yeah. Like, man, humanity's... Oh, god damn it, get off my screen. Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. Or the fucking server crashes. Hello? There we go. Exit. Exit. Haven't played these apparently, let's give them a go. Humanity's nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. What is this? What's happening here? Okay. Wet wheels, fantastic. Ah, that's a bugger. I see why that's there now. Fool me once, shame on me. Ah. Ah. You're fucking joking. Alright. Again, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Okay. I understand my failings. You're joking me. Do I need to ride up the wall to get a bit of extra air? Oops. There we go. You fucker. HB, you're a cruel man. A good mapper, but a cruel man. Christ. What we got here? Our lab was trying to recreate the condition that occurred seconds after the Big Bang, but it turns out that they were just extremely hot and unpleasant. So now we're trying to replicate the conditions that occurred on Tropical Beach in early 2014. I honestly don't know why we're doing this, that other thing. Yeah, true. True. The early universe, like many people's lives, was just a hot mess. I restarted fully. Good to know there's a cut after I've wasted God knows how long. Dry the wheels, dry the wheels. Oh, oh! They dried. Just in time. Can I be facing the right way, please? There we go. Ah! Okay, not like that. No, standing start, please. Oh, fuck me. Face the right way, please. Hello. Right, how close is that? Close enough to make, maybe? No, I've still got wet tyres. How? Or am I just really sliding that much on plastic? Could be a bit of column A, bit of column B. Little column A, little column B. A little bit I can't get across the plastic anymore. Are you fucking joking me? It took me ages, but I got there. Alright, let's go again. I would like a quicker time than that if possible. Well, fantastic. Nope. There we go. Cheers. Can I just make it from here? No. Not without much more speed. Fuck that hole. Now that's a quote out of context. We knocked a minute off. All for time, I'm happy with that. Wait a minute. Wait a hot minute. I think I know this one. That's the one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. See, I do know this one. 1, 2, 3. Overshot it again. Ah, was it this one or the one before? I don't know. I'm sure I did this. I must have done because I'm going way quick around here. You little git. You git. Now I've got to look for the route again. Oh, free cam would take the fun out of it. If this is a dead end, I might scream a little. Nope, but I flipped the cart. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, almost. This better be it. It's a big jump in it, yeah. God damn it, HP. Why must you torture me so? Because it's fun on a bum. Alright, what we got? Whoop. Not today, Satan. Roll me over. I hate you. Rah. Panic stations went on then. Just use the wall to slow me down a bit. I've got to be going fast enough to make it. This is awful. This is very, very cruel. Okay, let's try something different. I are a fucking genius. Not so much anymore. 1 second. I completely restarted. I'm a fool. Improved the record on this one. If so, I haven't even like finished it once yet. Man, this one makes me want to swear something chronic. Almost screwed that over. Hello, PB. Well, not even PB. Are you kidding me? Da 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 da. Bye, PB. Oh, almost had me all over again. Of course. I don't even know where I've got to go after this. You're fucking gonna overshoot it. Yeah, roll me over. HP. It's not fair. It's just not fair. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I was going to scream then. I really was. Yeah, well, you're a monster. I'd just like to complete it once. Just once. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can do as much speed as you like. I just would like to land. Oh, thank Christ for that. Cross it and go. I've no idea where I'm going. I just must race. I assume it's this way. This looks like it could be it. Screwed up this drift for sure, but be the finish. Oh, okay. 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 I don't know about a sub 52, but that all for time is mine. Don't you dare. Thank you. That was almost very, very costly. Okay, the all for time is not mine. I'm not top one in the world, you liar, you lie. And then you come out. Go back in. Drive alone. Man, I'm going pretty fast. Where are you saving 2 seconds? Do you just really get that clean of a landing? Oh, fuck off, wall. Move it, car. Almost didn't make that. You got a 50? Holy crap, man. Oh, it lies. It tells me I'm number one. I'm not. How the hell? Where are you getting those extra seconds? Come on, you bugger. Alright, well I've got a lead here. Should hopefully be all for time. There we go. I don't know how you did that, man. How you doing that quicker? 3 seconds. That's mad. Apparently I haven't done this one. No, we drive alone round here. Okay. Any chance of the engine going? Yes, but I'm never making it into that. Okay. No worries, my dude. I'll catch you later. Backwards, you say? Fragile. You get. I love it. Oh, what, is there actually a backwards? No, there's not. You lied to me. You lied to me. And I'm going to land flat, and I. There we go. Or not. Is it a checkpoint? Oh, it is a checkpoint. Okay. Oh, apparently we already have it. Okay. Are you going to tell me I'm missing something more? Go fish. Right, this could work. Come on. Just squeak your way to the finish line, come on. I'm gonna get stuck there, and I. Don't land on your wheels. Too late. Come on, flip. Ah, dearie me. Good flip. Interesting flip. Bad flip. Launch. Not enough. Knowing HP, right, there is a real simple solution. Just thought I'd check the side here. No. Okay. So I've already got the checkpoint, right? Yep. Anything over this side, just in case? If we could turn round. in a couple of 100 years? No. Okay. So, like, the author time, no, the record time is pretty much impossible. But we shall attempt. This could work. And there's author time. Ah, missed it. Ah, this is going to be bad. Yeah. Not good, not good. Possible. Not landing like that though, it isn't. I mean, at least we got author, right? Come on. Look how close you are to the finish line, just go. I will in a second. I want a couple more attempts. Ah. Fly. Come on, this could be good. It's not going to be. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good bounce, please. Not so good. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. This could work. Oh, it could still work. There's still a chance. Look. What you're telling me is there is a chance. Oh, you went for that classic. Oh, good bounce. Oh, very good bounce. Yeah, nice. It is possible still then. Just not easy. Wee, wee. Go on, we'll give it the HP way. Wow. If that could have got it, but it didn't. Screwed that up. Never mind. See how it goes. Badly is the answer. Bow, ba-da, bow, ba-da, bow, ba-da, bow. Alright, 1, 2, bad. Very, very bad. Oops. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Da, 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 da. Nice. Not so nice. I completely missed it. Fabulous. More speed. It's got to be better, right? Nope. Go. This doesn't bode well. This is just messy. But I won't give up. Let's go off to the left a little. Now we're way too far left. with not a hope in hell. Alright, deviating from the central line does not work. Skibbity beep up a doo wow, I'm a scat man. Ah, not high enough. 99999. Still not high enough. Is that going to be enough? The odds of it beating our time are pretty slim right now. Yep. Ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-boom, boom. Fly. Still not high enough. I'll try it the HP way. It doesn't work for me. Floor it. Release. Floor it. It's not going to tilt enough. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. That was a close one. Come on, good bounce. Wow. No, why did you... Come on now. Stop it there. Good bounce. No. Not even going to make it over. Alright, how long have we got? 20 minutes. Okay. Nope. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. No bounce whatsoever. How can you do it, Captain? How can you do it? We made it over, but we're going to get a decent bounce here. No. Don't know what I was trying there, but let's see if it works. Well, would you look at that? I didn't know a car could have Parkinson's. Not enough sauce, son. Give it to me again. Max sped. Oh, oh. That was a 14-seconder. I've seen it with my eyes. What do your L5C, Legolas? I've got no fucking idea. Just going to keep randomising the amount we do. Eventually something's going to go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh, right to the edge. That's not going to make it over. Go for it again. Got to pass another 19 minutes. This seems like a great way to use that time. Saying that, I wonder if I'm actually #1 on HP's campaign now. Let's have a quick check before I continue on. No, we're still not #1. Damn it. Don't know how many more I'd need to beat you on. Let's go. Feeling lucky? Nope. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, oops. Do you? Oh my god. Switch quicker? Nope. We made it over. This could be good. I almost cleared the entire fucking thing. Oh, and look, we cleared it back. Fantastic. I am a professional. I are genius. Fly me to the moon. Bash me. Bash me. No takeoff. And off we go. It was high, but not high enough. Well, we made it over, but I doubt we're going any further than this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Do you really like it? Is it wicked? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. I'm not loving it so much. 'Tis I, the Frenchiest friar. Made it over. Question is, will it make it in? Nope. Donk. Donk. Nah, we're gonna land flat, aren't we? Boom. Bang. Bang. Bong. Yes. Ah. Here I am once again asking for a fucking break, Trackmania. Please give me one. It would be ever so nice of you. Ooh la la. That's good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm getting close to winning. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's never speak of it again. Well. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Absolutely not. Certainly not. We've made it over. But we made it no further. We're actually going to finish though. Ball gets stuck. Wrong cam. Donk. Donk. It's close but no cigar. Or 1, 2. Could be good. Yeah. Bounce me low. Come on. I've had so many close ones. One of them's got to go in. Not this one, obviously. And not this one. Good bounce. Not good enough. And we're going to land flat on our tyres, aren't we? Uh-huh. No? Are we stuck? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 12 minutes. Oops. When we get down to 10, we'll go join the server. If we're really lucky, it's a nice track of the day. I highly doubt it, but I can dream, Harold. I can dream. Not enough. Just short on the sauce there. Like a kebab without chili sauce. No good. Nope. Okay, get a good bounce. Or don't. Back we go. Forward, no. Back we go. Forward we go. Is it going to make it? Nah. But it could work. Nope. Flat wheels. Flat wheels. No. Flat wheels. Flat wheels. Flat wheels. It's a knockoff version of Hot Wheels. Man. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. Good bounce, please. Not bad, not great. Please roll further back. Not enough. I said I'd do it, but then there's 10 minutes left, but fuck that. I want this record. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. All the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Yo. It's not quite enough. I just got to keep an eye on the time because we don't want to miss our slot. But at the same time, I want this goddamn record. Good bounce. Not good enough. Please be good. Excuse me. Ground control to Major Tom. Just thought I'd give it a chance, you never know. Okay, fine. Good bounce there. Would do miracles. We're getting closer. This isn't good. Ground control to Major Tom. Oh my god, now I'm overdoing it. Fire. But I'm a little tired. We'll first take a map, then fire the missile. Oh my days. Can it do it? Can it fuck? Fire the missile. But I'm a little tired. Okay, have an up, then fire the missile. Just on the off chance something fun would have happened. Just had to try. That was pretty much as far back as you can go. This is a full speeder. Never gonna make it. It's never gonna give you up. It's never gonna let you down. It's never gonna turn around and desert you. It's never gonna make you cry. It's never gonna say goodbye. Yes, you are right. You have just been rickrolled. Oh, you're kidding me. See, the best rickrolls are the ones you're not expecting. The rickroll that sneaks up on you and bites you in the arse. Like Forrest Gump getting shot in the buttocks. God, give me strength. 6 minutes, okay. Means at most I can do 5 more minutes of bashing myself on plastic. Come on. Missed it. Could be good. It's not. And it's definitely not now. Dancing Queen. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, over 70s. I'm just going too far back now. Ooh la la. We have a chance. Fuck you. Four minutes. Don't roll over. Lost too many good runs that way. High bounce, high bounce, high bounce. Not high enough. Come off it. Away we go. Max speed. It's not enough. Maybe. There is a chance. Not a good one. No chance. Way too far. 3 minutes. Alright, last run. Let's switch over to the couple of day jamboree. One more. Look. No. Alright. That's going to have to sit for now. Ooh. Let go. Yeah. How much of this one is still in muscle memory? A fair amount, actually. This is way wide. But let's not give up yet. Give up now. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Oh my days, that's the quickest I could have possibly got through there, surely. Oh my god, that's fast. I screwed that turning up somewhat, but we're still in. That sucked. But hey ho, this is going to be a reasonable time, or would have been, if it weren't for that engine off. That put me in second, did it? Wow, okay. And these guys have been grinding on this server for how long? That was like 0.8 off my PB, for Christ's sake. Oops, too low. We should tick over now anyway. Yep. Ice. Ice, baby. Come on, ice. Yes, you want ice. Yes, I do. I do want ice. Give me that good stuff. Give me that icy stuff. I want to be freezing. I want it to be Arctic temperatures. I want there to be ice covering everything. Come on now. Give it to me. It's not ice. It's full speed. Maybe some slides. Okay. NASCAR, they say. Uh-huh. Oh my god. I was about to say I'd rather do releases than risk bonking for the first lap, but apparently I am bonking. Okay, this is not as full speed as it appeared. It's a bit of a lie. You know, cake is lying to you style. Just bonking into everything. It's 2-lapper. What? Did I just ruin the whole thing? Yeah. Fantastic. Fuck me. Well, I can say for sure we are not going to be doing well. Jesus Christ, this is not going well for me. At the Copacabana. Something, 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 something else. At the Copacabana. Yeah. Wait, Scrappy on my server, yeah. Certainly not like that. Oh, I don't even know if it's worth me trying to compete today. Fuck was that? All for time's already been had. I bet you a 57 is possible here. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. That was a tight one. Sure. Wow. Yeah. It's probably not worth competing today. That was bad. Yeah, this is not worth me competing. Alright. Well, look, I'm going to put down at least a gold, I guess. Fucked that up real bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to compete. I'm tired and this takes way too much concentration for 2 laps. Alright, well, you know the job. We'll be back tomorrow for the usual. Actually, no, I won't be back until late tomorrow. Because I've got a lot to do. Carpet in the flat and such like. Anyway, As always, an absolute pleasure. Catch you later. Peace.